A righteous protection.
What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Righteous, bringing you the third match from Summerslam, the World Heavyweight Championship, Christian and Randy Orton. Now, when it comes to Christian, you know, in my commentary on his call video, I just never liked him as a singles competitor. I just hadn't saw, you know what I'm saying, I hadn't seen that in him. Just when he went to TNA, I go back to that just because it was so funny, because for weeks the build-up was, oh, they got this big superstar, this big name, you know, and then on his debut night they got the camera at his feet and they just keep postponing, you know, getting to the end of the show, building up the suspense and all that, and they pan up to him and Don West is just hollering, oh, it's Christian Cage, blah blah. I'm like, really? I sat here and watched this week after week and it's Christian. I don't know. I just don't see it. I loved them as the tag team with him and Edge, man. The TLC matches and all that was stuff of legend, especially No Mercy. With them, the Hardys, and the Dudleys, like that was one of the greatest matches ever, you know, and it will always stand as one of the greatest matches. But I just don't see him. I guess he yeah, before I say anything else, this whole crybaby, I'm using every, you know, little trick and tactic to use lawyers or whatever to get the belt. You know, it's, I guess, to like the younger audience, it makes them boo him and it turned them heel. But to us people, you know what I'm saying, grown folks, older people, knowledgeable of wrestling itself, it's just like, come on, man, that's so tired, it's so old. You are not Edge, bro. Like, I don't care if you did start trying to use the spear a little bit and you see that wasn't long-lived. I think other than just the tributary aspect of it, he was going to try to incorporate it, but you're not Edge and can't do that. Even though me personally, I wasn't Edge's biggest fan. I didn't see him as the multi-time world champ that he was. But yeah, they need to go ahead, as I'm sure Orton's going to get that belt back tonight. Because I think Christian's run is getting up with it. So it's time to put it on another person, which is fine with me. But do it have to be Orton? Like, did he not have a belt within a year ago? Come on, man. SmackDown's got a lot of over guys that, I mean, me personally, Mark Henry, like I said in his video, come on, Mark Henry, World Heavyweight Champ. Enough said. Alright, I know that he's taking out the big dudes, you know, with their little kayfabe injuries. I know that Vladimir Kozlov's kayfabe broken ankle was his release. They get him released. But there's still people that to a degree can compete with him. I just think that Orton wins tonight. He had a belt for a minute, and then Sheamus is, they're gonna let Sheamus beat Mark Henry, and then Sheamus is, you know, we're gonna get a belt back, get the World Heavyweight title back in place of when he had the WWE title. Not that I really see a lot wrong with that. It's just they use the same people so much, and there's so many other deserving people. But hey, I'm not Michael P.S. Hayes. I'm not a writer. Ha! Right. Whatever. Anyway, that's my take on Christian. Now, Randy Orton, I don't mind. I've liked him since he came into business. Because, I mean, I don't really think that he worked off of his family as much as the others have. He may have used it to his advantage, but I don't think that really he let that define who he is. He really came in and made his mark as an individual, not just a third generation Orton. I mean, you know, when he started off, came in and being the youngest champ that he was at the time, he's very charismatic. You know, he commands the audience when he speaks, and these different aspects of his personality, I guess you could say, that's come out. I like the Legend Killer. He was going around, you know what I'm saying, beating up all the legends who was that? Mick Foley. He pushed down the steps in a wheelchair. I mean, that's the one I like. The Legend Killer the best. I like him as a heel. I don't like him as a face. I like him to go out there, you know what I'm saying, be hated, and get it done. Kick somebody in the head. The punt, I definitely like. But the first version of the punt was way more believable than the second version because, man, you watch him do the punt now, and you can see the pull back in his leg and tell that, you know what I'm saying, there's minimal contact. Which is understandable. You know, there's not a lot of pressure in it. And there really can't be because it killed somebody. But just the first version of the punt was more believable. But I see Orton getting the belt tonight. Now, what would really be good, and keep in the back of your mind, Alberto, I mean, not Alberto Del Rio, but Daniel Bryan. I want him to cash in and win. He said he was going to WrestleMania, but I believe it when I see it. I want him to cash it in and get that strap. So, Orton wins tonight. I'm happy. I ain't got no problem with that. Just please get the belt off Christian. I'd rather see the great Khali had a belt again than Christian. Just hide Muhammad lawyers and, you know what I'm saying, that Baba foolishness is just enough. So hopefully Orton get it tonight, man. That's my pick. And you see he got it on here, so rate, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Oh, this vid I'm trying another format, so hopefully y'all like it, man. Remember, baby, holla at your boy. Keep it real, live righteous.